Let's compare all of the black options on the Apple Watch Series 10 and Ultra 2 compared to the last generation. Before we break things down, if you want to keep up to date with the latest Apple news, consider smashing that subscribe button. So here in my studio, I have a pile of Apple Watches from the last generation to the new generation. Let's start with the Series 10 before moving on to the Ultra 2 in natural and black. For the Series 10, I have the new jet black aluminum finish as well as the natural titanium. The jet black is very dark. As expected, it's pure black with a glossy coating on the outside. It doesn't show fingerprints too badly, which was a pleasant surprise, but they do sometimes show up. A lot of people have been worried about the durability with this one, which makes sense because the jet black iPhone 7 scratched very easily. From everything I've seen from other owners of this model, small surface level scratches are still very possible, but the gloss does help minimize their visibility quite a bit. If you want a perfectly pristine watch, the gloss will definitely scratch more than the matte finishes, both the ones from the Series 9 or the other two new colorways, rose gold and silver. With the Series 10, you have a new option this year, titanium. It replaces the old stainless steel material choice. The new titanium comes in a very glossy gold, natural, and slate, with an asterisk there. More on that in a minute. So I picked up the natural titanium, which you can see here. It's still a nice silver color, but has a slight dark tint to it. For those curious, you can see how the old stainless steel link bands look on it too. My OCD bothers me just a little bit that they don't perfectly match, but it's pretty close. Apple did release a new version of the link band in titanium, plus gold and slate, if you want a proper matchy-matchy one. For extra credit, here's how the graphite stainless steel Milanese loop matches the new natural titanium, and yes, there are new colors of this one too. Any other stainless steel bands, be it from Sandmark, Nomad, or a pile of others out there, they will have a similar subtle difference to them. For comparison, here's how the new natural titanium looks against the graphite stainless steel from last year. Of course the natural is lighter, but crazily, they aren't vastly contrasted. The Slate Series 10 titanium is basically the same as this graphite stainless steel when I compared them in the store too. Right now, the Slate has been very hard to get a hold of, which is why you're not seeing in this video. That's why I only have the natural titanium and the last generation graphite stainless steel. The only other thing to note here is that the red ring is gone on the cellular versions, including the titanium. Now the digital crown is just one solid color. The outside is still like ceramic, so you can still use it for the different sensors. Now remember when I dropped that asterisk back there? Well, this is where it comes back into play. There's actually a secret fourth color for the titanium. Pure silver. The catch is, it only comes with the Hermes version of the Apple Watch, and it carries a steep $1,300 price tag just to start. I do have that one in the studio too, and you can see how that silver is just a bit lighter than the natural is. If I had to pick a favorite of the two, I'd go silver, but the natural is not far off here, folks. Don't go to the Hermes just because you want silver. If you are interested in what else you do get with the Hermes, check out the full unboxing and review that I've linked here. That takes us to the Apple Watch Ultra 2. Apple didn't release an Apple Watch Ultra 3 yet. Instead, we got a minor refresh of the existing model. Physically, the only change is a new black colorway. It's still titanium with a matte finish, but a darker black hue. Color preference will be up to the individual, but I think they did a great job here. It looks super sleek, and the black really makes the orange action button pop. Again, durability is a concern, especially around the display. With that sharp edge, it's easy to imagine that scratching off first. I've been impressed at how well the silver titanium has held up, and Apple execs say that this has a new DLC coating that is extremely strong, possibly stronger than the titanium itself. There has at least been one instance of this being scratched that I've seen touted online, where the owner hit it into some rocks while rock climbing. So I guess don't do that, or at least be aware of the possibilities. My opinion is that the matte titanium will hold up quite well, especially compared to the jet black aluminum. So those are the new dark colors for the Apple Watch Series 10 and Ultra 2. Which do you like best? If you want to pick one up, we do have some deals already going that I've linked in the description. Otherwise, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.